One of the most common style questions I get asked is, how do I style or wear my skinny jeans with boots in the fall and winter? So I love wearing both skinny jeans and boots, but styling them together and making it look presentable and our best can be tricky. So I'm going to share with you a couple different tips and tricks for how to style your skinny jeans with boots. So take a look at the boots that I'm wearing. These are some lace-up Sorels. One leg I have cuffed, the other are tucked in. So I'm just going to take these off and show you step by step. So first of all, I always get asked, what socks am I wearing? You guys, I'm literally wearing my workout socks. So just as long as it's a comfortable sock with a boot, it's easy to wear. But as you can see, this is a taller shafted boot, so it can be a little tricky, and I think it looks better to have your jeans cuffed. So what I'm going to do for this boot is do a higher cuff like this. And then I'm going to put my boot on to kind of figure out how high I want it to be. You could either leave it in like this if you wanted to, or I like to do a second little cuff like this. So it's really reaching the top of the boot shaft, the bottom of the cuff like this. And I feel like this just makes it just looks really seamless with the jean and the boot together. It looks a little bit more polished. It's just that little touch makes a big difference versus just having it shoved in your boot like this, which you can do if you want, but sometimes it just gets a little bunchy and looks kind of awkward. I don't really like that style per se. So that's one way with, I would call this a mid-shaft boot. I'm going to show you a different pair of boots, and these are definitely a winter boot, which is a must here in Iowa in the wintertime. I like these because they are a little bit more polished and put together, but they're waterproof, which is huge. So I'm going to show you how to style Shay. Real life over here with baby and kids and styling. So these are just a pair of black Chelsea boots that I like to wear. And again, a cuff is definitely needed. So this is without a cuff. It just kind of lays a little funny and weird. All you have to do, this one, is just cuff it one time. And I feel like that little cuff definitely makes a big difference with how the jeans look with the boots. They just look a little bit more polished and put together. It's all about the little touches with style that make a big impact with your outfit. This was another Sorel boot option I was going to share. Obviously, these are not quite as high. They're more of a lower shaft boot like I'm wearing. So I love to wear these in the fall and winter as well. So again, I would do the same thing with my skinny jeans. You can do this with a straight leg jean as well. Definitely do the cuff. You can either do one or you could do two, just depending on if you want a little ankle to show. You could have some ankle showing. If it's really freezing cold, then you want it as close to the boot as you can. But it's just all about, she wants to be heard too. It's all about tweaking and playing, but you definitely want to master some kind of cuff with your boots for the winter. So if you like this video, if you like this kind of style video, I would love to hear your comments. Let me know if you want to see more style videos featuring myself and maybe my children. I would love to hear your comments and suggestions. I want to help you cultivate a wardrobe you truly love and help you feel amazing. So, till next time.